What's up, everybody? It's Sergio here with 8Z Real Estate, and I had a chance to sit down with one of my close friends, Tom Ashby, who started his own personal training company a few years back. Now, Tom is super passionate about what he does, and he is one of the best at it as well. In fact, I hired him to help me with some swim lessons so that I could get more comfortable in the water. Take a quick second, listen to his story, and check it out. All right, we just got done doing a workout here with Tom Ashby. He's one of my dearest friends. We're here in his garage gym out in Golden, Colorado, and I just want to introduce you to Tom. He's been a big part of my life, a big part of me achieving my fitness goals, and really helping me with my mental game. And so, Tom, why don't you go and just introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, a little bit about your gym and what you do right now in the fitness industry.
Sure. Originally from New York, grew up in Pittsburgh, been out here for just about 13 years in Colorado. Been personal training, CrossFit specifically for about 10 years, but coaching people in some capacity for the last 23, whether it's junior sports teams or senior citizens just trying to get more active. My philosophy is just being able to help people however they want to be helped, whether that's training for a particular competition or just being self-sufficient later in life. I love it.
That's awesome. And so you guys have probably heard me mention, right, I'm getting ready, I'm training for Kokoro Camp coming up in June of 2020. And the first person, without a doubt, that I reach out to help with my swimming lessons is Tom, right? And the reason I did is there's not one person that I've met that cares about their clients more than they actually care about themselves. And so, Tom, you were a All-American swimmer?
There you go. Yep.
Are you a national champ?
6-time national champ, Division 3. Yeah.
6-time national champ. So when it comes to being the best of the best, that's what I call Tom. So tell us a little bit, who are the people that you work with? Like, who are your ideal clients?
There isn't an ideal client. My youngest client right now that I'm currently training is 7 years old. He's about to turn 8. Parents reached out because they wanted to help their kid learn to use his body safely and become more athletic in general and build his confidence. So love that. My oldest client right now is a gentleman in his mid-60s. He just wants to be able to eat what he wants at his age and not gain a lot of weight. So I just like finding what their goals are and helping them achieve them. Really don't have any preference of who I work with. I just like helping people.
Nice. So whether you're a kid and your parents want you to stay safe and learn how to be your very best, or if you're old and you're trying not to get hurt, you can be there for your grandkids, or if you're in your 20s and you just want to look really good with your clothes off,
yep.
Right? That's pretty much your baseline.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So what's something that people can expect, if they come to you? Like, what makes you a little bit different than everybody else?
I don't know if I would distinguish myself from anyone else because everyone's totally different, but my thing that I pride myself in is attention to detail and individuality, meaning you have very different goals than that person who has very different goals than that person. And instead of prescribing one program or one philosophy for all of my clients, I have individual programs for all of them based on what it is they're looking for. And I feel really proud handing it to them every single week saying, all right, let's get you one step closer to your goal.
Nice. So it sounds like it's a little bit more of a one-on-one personal touch versus like a group setting.
Exactly.
Right? So, I know my dad, I've tried to get him to do CrossFit, but he just doesn't like to work out in groups. Neither does my mom. Completely understand. So this is kind of like that intermediary training ground, right?
Absolutely.
It's not always one-on-one, right? Where it's just like you're by yourself, but it's very personalized and it's very specific to what their goals are.
Exactly. And it can be a lot of the same things that they would do in a group fitness class, which the reason those classes do well is because they keep things constantly changing, constantly varied, and your training with me would look like that too, right? But they're based on your goals and you can do it from the comfort of your own home or in the gym by yourself and not need to worry about other people around, which is really important for some people.
Right. No, and I mean, to speak to the swimming thing that I was talking about earlier, right? Like, I'm very uncomfortable in the water. Tom is a 6-time national champion, and not once did I feel like my skill set was made fun of. Not once did I feel very uncomfortable. Tom was very understanding, and even though we've been friends for 10 years and he has every right to give me a hard time, he didn't. He's a true professional. What's one thing that you think the people out there should know about you, or kind of like the fitness industry, like maybe some common, I don't want to say myths, but things that like walls that people run up against, that why they're not getting their goals?
One of the things we talked about, which I think is very relevant, is that I'm not for everyone, right? It's not necessarily a sure fit if someone reaches out to me and says, hey, can we work together? Personalities might not mesh. Maybe someone doesn't like the way I deliver information. So what I think is important is that regardless of who you work with, whether it is in a group setting or one-on-one, or you have a remote coach somewhere else, make sure you as the athlete feel confident and feel trusted and respected, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day.
Right. And it sounds like it's not just fitness, right? It's a lot of mental stuff too.
Absolutely.
Do you do anything around nutrition?
Yeah, not certified yet, but soon I'm going to be going back to get nutrition certification so I can help clients with that officially. But I think nutrition is the foundation, if not one of the main building blocks of a successful fitness plan. So it's important that people realize you can work out all you want. If the food stuff isn't there, results are going to be pretty held back a little bit, right? So got to dial in the nutrition first.
Cool. Last two questions for you.
Yeah.
What's one thing that I didn't ask you that you think they should know? If there is anything.
I think you should give yourself more credit for how you're doing in swimming, because it's pretty awesome, the improvement I've seen in 2 sessions.
Okay, awesome. And this one's a little self-serving. Nice wordplay there. You've known me for 10 years.
Yeah.
What is one thing that people out there probably don't know about me that you think they should know that maybe I haven't shared?
I think lately with your videos, they're starting to see the sort of softer side of Sergio. While in certain circumstances with friends, you can be sort of the life of the party and this loud creature and character. But at the end of the day, and I think all of your close friends would say this, you just care and you want to help people out. So it's pretty special to know that side of you, and now to get other people to see that side too.
Awesome. So I lied. One last question. If people want to get in touch with you, and if people are interested about, just talking to you a little bit more about what your training looks like and how they can maybe take the next step, where should they find you?
Instagram, smashby1, SMASHBY, the number 1, or my name, tomashbytraining@gmail.com if you want to shoot me an email.
Cool. I'll put that in the notes, but big thank you to you taking the time to chat.
Of course.
Really appreciate all your help. And we'll catch you guys later.
Later.
If you're looking to get ready for 2020 and you want some of that personal touch, go ahead and give Tom a call. I'll put his number and his email below so that you get a hold of him. This guy truly cares. He's going to do everything he can to make you become your best version of yourself, and he is going to be there every step along the way. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it. As always, make today your best day yet, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.